Fix it, you stupid idiot.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I've been fucking the camera up repeatedly as we're coming on the air. Fix it, you stupid idiot.
You gotta turn it again.
What? It's fine where it's at. What the? You are all in the shot. I'm in the shot. We all look good. I'm sorry, Warlord. I'm horrible about reading Discord messages. For some reason, I cannot get my notifications correct on my phone for anything. I've got a job that, like, the app keeps signing me out. So, like, this job will ask me to do shit, and then I don't notice it for a fucking week, and then they get all upset. And, like, I thought they were just gonna, like, quit using me, but, like, apparently, like, they're not, and they are happy with me as of today because I came through for them. I'm sorry, I'm JustinFREAKIN. This is the Friday Night Freak Show. This is my lovely co-host, Sparkles Lavendar.
No.
How is your asshole? Hold on, your mic's not up enough.
Oh, that's because you didn't do shit.
Yeah, I didn't test out the audio or anything. Do a mic check for me.
Fuck you, 1 2 1 2, fuck you.
Why do you look so unhappy? She was complaining that food doesn't slap the way it used to.
It doesn't.
You COVID, you're fucked up.
I never got COVID. I had pneumonia.
Yeah, I think you had the COVID. I think you gave me the COVID.
Tested negative every time.
I don't care. I think we both had the COVID. My symptoms were exactly with, like, enough of the COVID talk.
Stupid bitch.
This is the God damn it.
Stupid bitch.
This is the comedy show. We don't want to talk about shit like that. Why are you so down on me tonight? That seems to be what the people like, though. It gets a good response anytime you call me names.
It's in the trailer. That kind of cake, you stupid fucking idiot.
Well, I did piss you off with cake that night. You got cake catfished.
Catfished a lot.
All right, I actually did my job and put together a show for tonight. Would you like to read off the list what we're going to be talking about here on the Friday Night Freak Show?
A man fucks the yellow wiggle on live TV. What the fuck?
Where do you see that?
The headlines you want.
I would like to inform everybody that nothing like that is on this screen at all. You're getting a glimpse into the psyche of Sparkles Lavendar.
Yellow wiggle. Wow. Who would have thunk it?
What is your obsession with this wiggle thing?
Fruit salad, fruit salad.
Is this a show that you watched when you were a kid or that you watched with your kid when they were a kid?
Watch with David. Mashed banana, mashed banana.
Yeah, what does that World War II story say, Sparkles?
Says.
What's it say? What's it say?
It says that a man went to World War II.
Went to World War II?
He traveled back in time and went to World War II. And guess what he did?
I'm asking you to
He went there.
tease.
He went there as Jesse Robinson with a baseball bat, and he started beating the shit out of aliens.
Sparkles would definitely be welcome in any writer's room to just throw batshit crazy ideas off the wall. I'm trying to get you to tease the shit we're gonna talk about on the show. But also the shit she's making up is entertaining, so I don't know. I, as a host, don't know what to do.
Let's talk about this black elf, because we're not even going to click on the story, because here's why. Elves are not human, thus they can't be a part of the human race. They're elves, and they're elvish, and they're not humans. Hello. How about some real elves? Let's go to Middle Earth and we'll gather us some real elves and we'll come back and it'll be Christmas time.
Perhaps the story is about how Will Ferrell doesn't want to play elf anymore.
I didn't like that movie.
You didn't like Elf?
No.
Apparently a lot of people liked it.
Well, good for them. I fucking hated that movie.
You're a Will Ferrell fan, though, correct?
No, I like the drummer from Def Leppard. Under that.
I saw Def Leppard.
Also, Bone Thugs and Harmony and 3-6 Mafia get into a fight. Really? Really? Because DJ Paul didn't say nothing about that on Facebook.
I just don't know. I don't know where to. Well, the story's true, apparently. We've got footage of it. I don't know where to go. What do I do? When I ask her if she likes Will Ferrell, and she's like, I like the drummer from Def Leppard.
They look exactly alike. I see how you could get that confused.
I don't know what the drummer from Def Leppard looks. Put sparkles. The microphones are not mixed correctly for me to sit over there and for her to sit over here. I would need to do some tuning.
He says that.
I can't put sparkles in charge. It's true. That microphone is meant to pick up somebody who is speaking very softly. This microphone is meant to contain somebody who is yelling very loudly.
Well, in about 45 minutes, she'll end up in the floor anyway, and then I'll be in charge.
Aren't you already in charge?
Yeah,
Don't you pretty
watch
much
this.
call the shots?
Watch this. Poopies. See if it works.
She thinks she can make me poop on committee. Also, I was looking through the list of episodes, and way too many of them have poop in the title for this show. Why? And also, like, in our friendship, you and I specifically talk about poop an awful lot.
What's our emoji in our chat? Is a toilet.
Yes, but, like, also, like, poopity poop.
Boobs and poop.
She very much, like, she checks up on you, make sure you're pooping okay of a morning.
Hey, did you poop? I pooped. Here's my poop selfie. Like, ayo, pee pee poo poo checkpoint.
You sent me a picture this morning of yourself in bed, didn't you? Or
Yeah.
did I dream that?
Now I sent it. I was like, I'm not getting the fuck up today. I can't move. It's so warm here.
Your hair was laying across the other side. And for, like, I'm laying there, like, half asleep in the dark looking at it. And I think somebody else is in the bed with her, like, laying next to her. Like, it's taking me a while to figure out it's her hair. Because, like, she ain't letting people stay over on a work night. That ain't happening.
No fucking work night. Jesus. What kind of person that lives in chaos does that? I got to think tomorrow. I got to be sharp and make decisions.
Can't have people fucking with your flow.
I'm on a routine. I have autism. It'll fuck me up for
Standards.
days.
We must have standards. Can't let stinky people in the bed with us.
God damn.
Do you want?
God damn.
Do you want?
God damn.
Do you want
God
to?
damn.
Do you want to talk about it? Or do you want to leave it alone?
No, I'm gonna let that fucking shit die.
Well, has the smell left your room yet?
No, I smell it everywhere now. I smell it in the laundry room. I smell it in the kitchen. I smell it sometimes at work. Like, it haunts me. And I don't know how to make.
You got the musk on you.
I don't.
And smell it on Justin. Justin smells nice. Justin smells nice. Okay. Just making sure. Justin was a little worried about his apartment because he sat back to play some video games before Sparkles got here, and one of the cats took a shit, and God did it ever smell. So I went and took the individual shit out, just the one shit, like threw it out the fucking door. Stankles?
It sounds like something you get after gout when your ankle swells.
Could that be what's making my foot hurt? You think I got the gout?
You got stankles.
I got stankles.
Just go to CVS and be like, can I get a vaccine for stankles?
Oh, God. Anyway, tonight on the show, we're going to talk about how pussy sticks cause limp dicks. You've been dating a lot of guys that vape?
I mean, I don't have sex, so I don't know anything about anyone's penis.
You didn't even look at his penis?
Nope. I ain't looked at a penis in years.
In years.
Years and years and years. 2 confederacies. Put it in perspective. We could have burned Georgia twice by now.
All right, speaking of poop, a bride passes out, vomits, and gets pooped on during a disaster wedding.
That was not me. No one has proposed. That's how I know it's not me.
Speaking of vomit, there's a petition going around to shut Jada and Will Smith the fuck up.
Yes. How do I sign it?
We'll go through it with the story. This is a real fucking story.
I would like for both of them to shut up, and I'd also like for their children to shut up.
Well, let's not bring the kids into this. They're innocent.
Yeah, yeah.
No, you want to bring the kids into it?
Remember, even kids have to die forevermore.
Rest in peace, brother.
We'll carry on your legacy when it comes raising the board time.
All right, I want to see if this is a trend that might catch on. A woman is suing her mom, claiming she should have never been born.
All right, let's sue Mama Sparkle. I'll get 18 dog blankets and an old dryer.
Take her for everything she has in that trailer park.
Everything she has in that fucking trailer park.
Oh, fuck. All right, so there's this couple at a basketball game. They were seated next to pop sensation Drake. Pop sensation, is that the right name? Kid Diddler Drake, is that
Kid Diddler Drake.
Kid Diddler Drake, and apparently they asked him if he was famous. So we got some video for that.
Is he though?
Apparently.
Is there an answer, or is this a rhetorical?
We're talking about him on this show, aren't we?
Is it like an existential crisis?
Plus, we got a little Christmas cheer for your night.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to get a Christmas surprise.
Yeah, we got a Christmas surprise. That's how we're gonna kick off the show with the Christmas surprise. Well, other than our witty banter that we've been having back and forth here at the, like you've gotten the feel for the show, like it's segmented, right? Like as crazy as.
Like, yeah, we're gonna have Justin in the floor segment. Justin goes MIA segment. He just walks away like he normally do. He just disappears. Bye bye, Justin.
I'm really looking forward to a woman who won't stop breastfeeding her cat.
Ooh, I bet that hurts. They got them sandpaper tongues and them little tiny teeth.
They do. Getting bit by my cats is no fun. Well, we got video of an armored truck. Apparently it had a wreck or something, just money flying off, and you can imagine what people did in that scenario. Are you looking forward to that?
Everyone stood in front of cameras so they couldn't get pictures of who was taking the money?
No, they fucking took selfies. We got multiple selfie videos. People were charged. What are you fucking thinking? This is the United States. Sparkles, what is wrong with you?
I'd be there, hey, we got to organize. Everyone put your fucking phones down. Put your phone. If somebody gets a phone out, I'm gonna get you.
And people wouldn't be going around like, oh, look at this shit, an armored truck
Be like,
wreck.
an armored truck never had a wreck. There's no record of an armored truck. No one can find this armored truck. And then a bunch of people just walk away.
Sparkles is not a narc. All right, are you ready for your Christmas surprise?
Yeah.
You ready for this?
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum.
Do you remember our friends, A Higher Calling?
Yeah.
They're going to sing us a little Christmas carol to get our Christmas season started here tonight.
Welcome back. Ready.
This was actually a pretty successful segment last time we did this.
What he was doing when he left his home in heaven, redeemed the soul of Paul.
I don't think
So-
this is very Christmassy.
So what's the name of the lady that is singing currently with the bug eyes?
Oh, that's Linda.
What does she bring to the Christmas party?
Oh, she brought ambrosia.
I see her doing the...
Power to redeem us from all sin and no shame.
Okay,
Well,
so we
she plays the piano and they got her there and she don't know what to do with her hands. She really wants to hit them keys. Look, watch
Oh,
her.
is that
She-
what it is?
Yeah, she's pointing at. She wants to point at her music and she wants to get down, but she don't know what to do there. Yeah, look at her. She wants to hit her keys.
All right, so we've got a new addition next to her in the middle here. Last time we watched A Higher Calling, they
Fucking
were
Phyllis is
they
next to
they were
her.
a trio. So Phyllis is the new addition.
Phyllis is sullen as shit.
What does Phyllis bring to the Christmas party?
Not a goddamn thing.
Ooh,
She
she's
thinks
the
everybody.
cheapskate.
She thinks everybody should just be happy she's there.
Her presence is a blessing.
That's what she thinks.
All right, so the meager-looking guy to the far left, what's his name?
Barry.
What's Barry's backstory?
He's killed a lot of people. He's killed a whole lot of fucking people.
So how does he make it being in a high-profile singing group that tours around churches?
Oh, he does this as penance. And by touring, that allows him to kill people on the road.
Does he have a code?
No, he's just cleansing for the Lord.
All right. The ringleader to the far right, what's his name?
Gene.
What's Gene's backstory?
Oh, he's been in prison a few times.
He's been in prison a few times. He was, what was he in a motorcycle gang when he was younger?
Yeah, and that's when he testifies. He talks about how he was a womanizer and now he's found the Lord.
I think that's pretty much what you said about him last time.
He helps Barry kill whores when they're on the road.
Oh, he gets the whores and he gets to bang them before they
Yeah, and then Barry gets to
before they
kill
snuff
him.
them out.
Yeah.
What? He just pulled something out of his ear, didn't he?
Yeah, that bitch is singing too loud on him.
Merry Christmas from A Higher Calling.
They ain't sung not one goddamn Christmas song yet.
It is very orange, but I can assure you that the actual looking shot that we see over here on the natural shot is not much better.
This is what happens when you let Trump on your cameras. One time you get it orange. Can't ever get it back.
So you're not into their
There's
Christmas stylings,
Not
are you?
one goddamn Christmas song. Not Away in a Manger. Not nothing.
Do you want to skip ahead, see if we get something Christmassy?
Yeah, let's see if there's an actual fucking Christmas song. Ah, shit. They finally let her sing.
She breaking it down. Phyllis ain't sullen anymore. She's into this.
Yeah, where are the Christmas bangers?
You just you weren't in her wheelhouse earlier with that song. Like, she had to get into this country rhythm and blues over here.
Well, you got that lady over there moving her hands so goddamn much. It makes her nervous.
I think her moving her hands is making you nervous.
Oh, Oh, glory to God.
All right, let's skip a little bit further ahead. Let's see if we can get some bangers.
Nope.
This
Also, not a goddamn Christian song either that I know. They're just picking random shit.
What is this song? Do you know this song?
They're not singing any songs I know out of them Christian hymn books.
How many Christian hymns do you know?
You got Old Rugged Cross. You got Never Grow Old.
What?
You got Amazing Grace. I mean, and depending on what sect you are, if you get real Irish Catholic, maybe Danny Boy. I don't know.
You got Wheel in the Sky.
Wheel in the Sky keeps on burning.
Don't know where I'll be tomorrow.
And your spirit.
You got Proud Mary. Where's Proud Mary at?
What you say.
Lap dance is so much better when the stripper's crying. Where's that banger?
Calling from Pensacola, Florida, and
You know that song's about Epstein, right?
No! Is that true?
YouTube is up there.
just look up Pensacola
How topical of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
YouTube.
It is a YouTube.
So they're doing their plugs right now. Hopefully they're getting ready to hit us with a banger because, like, you know, they're doing their you know,
Oh, Holy Night.
introductions. They got 15 minutes left in their set. They're gonna hit us. They're gonna hit us with something fire coming out of this.
Yeah. Just go back and be
But like if you were at a concert, this is like they're taking a bow right now, right? They're getting ready to come back out and do their encore set.
Programs. Nursing homes love us. Yeah.
I bet.
I had trouble getting to leave last time I went to one of those.
I can show
You think Maynard will play nursing homes?
My cat or the artist?
The artist.
She's pointing at like Maynard is staring at her right back here.
Like, do you think he'll like show up at nursing homes and play little sets for us? Or maybe he'll be too old too, and he'll just do like spoken word, where he just comes and reads lyrics.
I think that's pretty much what his last tour was. What? They're coming out of their bows and everything, where they did their introductions, and they're really hitting us with a.
Can we sing Christmas songs? Are we allowed to?
What do you want to sing?
Well, I mean, we could get us some music and bump us some Christmas songs and have our own little show just like this, only better, with actual Christmas songs and not shit we made up.
Do you want to do a karaoke?
We need to have a Christmas show. We need to have a Christmas special.
We'll do a Christmas special. Yes. You want to do a karaoke?
Yeah, we need to do a karaoke.
We don't want Jen Psaki right now.
Fuck no, we don't.
You want to do a karaoke right now?
No, we need to wait till Christmas.
Oh, you gotta wait till Christmas.
You gotta wait till the Christmas show. You gotta wait till the Christmas show.
Bet she wants a little drinky to do the karaoke, doesn't she?
I'll bring the rest of that horrible Snoop Dogg one.
There's more.
I still have 2 bottles in my
There's
refrigerator.
more of that shit.
2 unopened bottles.
Good Lord.
The depravity of Snoop Dogg.
I was ready to throw down. Can you give me some idea of what songs you're going to want to sing for karaoke? Do you
Well,
have an
I'm
idea?
going to sing the Mariah Carey song back to back to back at least 7 times. As soon as it ends, we crank it back again.
That's a
we crank it
difficult
back
song,
again.
and
We
do we
crank it.
have-
I didn't say it was going to be good. I said I was going to do it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it.
I didn't say it was going to be good. I said I was going to do it.
So just that song 7 times back. Or you want me to sing along, or you just doing it?
I'm just going to do it. Fuck you. We're not even in the same key. You don't know how to harmonize.
One of us was in choir and show choir and shit.
Yeah, I sang the national anthem at the 1998 high school graduation.
Whose high school graduation?
The high school I went to. Because I was in choir and I was the chosen one.
I sang and danced in front of Michael Jackson.
I also played jazz trombone.
You just fucking sang and danced in front of Michael Jackson?
I mean, obviously you weren't an attractive kid, huh?
Ooh. Michael wasn't a kid diddler.
Whatevs.
We have gone through this multiple times. I don't think he did it.
You're just mad because you were an ugly child.
Wasn't when I was a child.
Well, there you go.
I don't know where to go from there. You want to do another Christmas story?
Seen that one. I'll see it again. See that price.
Oh, what? Oh, I didn't even think about the price on it.
Yeah, I'd like to see that price.
The ultimate Christmas sleepover. You can now rent the real life Home Alone house on Airbnb, complete with booby traps galore. The McAllister house. Am I saying that? Was that the name?
Yes, Kevin McAllister.
What'd you think about Home Alone?
I thought it was pretty unreal because I'd been doing that my whole life.
Doing what? Being Home Alone?
Yeah, there was no adults. And you're like, yeah, I need a toothbrush by the American Dental Association.
They were adults. They were just doing other shit. They were doing adulty shit, right?
Yeah. They might as well be in Paris.
Who's embarrassed?
His parents, that's where they went. They flew to Paris and left him there. Do you not remember the premise of Home Alone? Because you've never watched it, right? He's never seen Home Alone, guys. He's never seen it.
No, I've seen Home Alone.
Yeah, that's right. It's in your long-term memory.
No, I was asking you. There's... God damn, I don't even remember what it's from now, where they're like...
Okay, precious.
They keep asking this white dude who's in Paris, you know, to try to get him to say the name of the Jay-Z and Kanye song. Is it like American Dad or something? Yes, Trump was in Home Alone 2. Warlord's rankings. Home Alone is excellent. Home Alone 2 is good. Home Alone 3 is dank. Home Alone 4 we do not speak of. What about the reboot that apparently had Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt in it?
You know what we really need? We need Home Alone 5 and Shrek 5, the mashup.
What, did they leave Shrek home alone?
Yes, they leave Shrek home alone.
I'll go by Justine. It's okay. I do not speak Trump, though.
Why would you go by Justine when you can go by Muffy?
I'm a man of many names. Justin Freakin, Justin Muffins.
Rex finds peace and quiet. Yes. And in a swamp all by himself.
So the McAllister house is located at 671 Lincoln Avenue in Winnetka, Illinois.
I think it's funny you didn't know how to grab it. That's hilarious. Took you a minute.
I was trying to look and see what the Airbnb price is that you have to pay to rent. But this is, the Daily Mail is going into a very long-winded story here. As Fancy Pants Homes explains, the property, which was originally built in the 1920s, was owned by John and Cynthia Abensheen. At the time the film was made, the couple told the Chicago Sun-Times that they camped out in the 4-room master suite during the 6-month movie shoot, while the rest of their home was used for filming. The Abensheens paid $875,000. People have asked about how much the home cost and what Kevin's parents... What do you think Kevin's parents did for a living?
I bet he arranged markers for a living and that she painted butterflies.
What do you think this is? House hunters?
Yeah.
So when it sold in 2012, it sold for $1.58 million. So I guess this is what it looks like currently. Oh shit! They've tried to
Maintain it.
to recreate it.
Oh, my friend Dave Rattray, that's his nephew.
He's in the reboot that they did with Kimmy Schmidt and
Yeah, it's Devin Rattray.
the dude who is the dude who plays the other character, the other bandit with Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt is one of the bandits. I mean, it's like Jason Sudeikis or somebody is the other one. Like it's a good cast. But apparently not a good film though.
Are you still friends with your childhood therapist?
I did not have a childhood therapist.
Oh.
That's probably part of the problem. Probably would have been a lot better off if I had have had a childhood therapist. Are you friends with your childhood therapist?
Yeah, Dr. Davey.
Can we find the price to rent the McAllister house here? Airbnb says that guests can let their inner 8-year-olds run free for the evening without the interruption of pesky intruders.
Oh, but wouldn't it be fun if, like, throughout the night, things would happen? Like the doggy door would open and a head would pop out and you get to shoot it with a BB gun.
There should be, like, people trying to break in on you and shit.
That would be great. And somebody brings you a pizza and they skid out and knock over the statue.
I'm good. According to the listing, there will be booby traps galore, which guests will have the chance to set up themselves. Fans can even recreate the moment Kevin McAllister applies his father's aftershave. Guests can tuck into all of the 90s favorites, their heart's desire, from Chicago's finest pizza to a candlelit. Can you be like, keep the change, you filthy bad
animal?
Oh, is animal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember shit about anything.
No, he doesn't
Especially on
remember
a
anything.
movie I haven't seen since I was a kid. A meet and greet with a real-life tarantula, much like Buzz's pet Axel, will also be arranged during the festive stay. Guests will also enjoy a screening of the 2021 Disney Plus remake of the classic, Home Sweet Home Alone, which stars Ellie Kemper, Archie Yates, and the original Buzz actor, Devin Rattray. Okay, I guess Archie Yates is the name of the dude. I recognize him, but I don't recognize that name. I told you I passed. Still trying to hand me a little ass fucking roach?
Sorry.
Want me to burn my fingers on a roach?
Sorry.
Thank you for thinking of me, though. Trying to pass me the joint. I appreciate it. So there's a fun movie involving Deadly House games called Ready or Not. If you are into the Deadly House games.
So how much does this motherfucker costed, though? I guess you have to click that. Go to Airbnb right there.
Oh, we gotta find out what it costs.
There's no way it's $25 a night. No goddamn way.
Yeah, $25 a night seems way too cheap.
Yeah, I feel like that is not correct.
Is this a bid thing though? Because it's not open yet. It starts on December 7th, and like, does it bid? Like they're just starting at $25 a night. Hosted by Buzz? He's actually there?
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, there's no way it's gonna be $25 a night. Is that how Airbnb works? I've never used it.
Me either. I don't travel. I mean, I did that one time.
Where you went to
New Orleans.
Well.
I still hate airplanes. Really thought I was over it, but I'm not.
Do you want to do the other Christmas story? You really not? Well, you really don't want to talk about the fucking black elf.
I mean, I guess we can talk about whether or not elves can be black when that's not really an option. Elves can't be white.
Why does okay? Like, it's just an actor saying that he is more than capable of being able to play an elf.
Well, that's true. But I thought it was more like people saying, are elves black? And it's like elves aren't white.
What's wrong with a black elf?
I'm for it.
I think America's ready for a black elf. You had a black president. You had an orange president. Now it's time for a black elf. I was surprised to turn down that much money, but it must be good to be white. Just
Now that like the story recently came out that Will Ferrell was like approached about doing an Elf 2.
If
and turned it
anything,
down. Hold on, let's.
he is Santa.
He would make a good Santa, wouldn't he?
Yeah, like Tim Allen dies of a heart attack in his chimney, and then he becomes the Santa Claus 4.
So when asked about it, Will Ferrell said, "I would have had to promote the movie from an honest place, which would have been like, oh no, it's not good. I just couldn't turn down that much money." And I thought, can I actually say those words? I don't think I can, so I guess I can't do the movie. So,
I mean, look at Will Ferrell. He's not a fucking elf. I don't give a flying fuck what anybody says.
apparently people really like this movie. Have you watched it?
Yeah.
How long has it been since you watched it?
David was a kid, and it was annoying as shit.
So you didn't watch it like getting stoned with somebody like me, is what you're saying.
Also, I don't like, was it Zoe Deschanel? I don't enjoy her either, and she's in that movie.
I don't know who that is.
You know, Big Eyes. Good impression. Like,
Oh, the girl with the bangs. Okay, so let's talk about what Christmas movies are we going to watch this year. You want to see my list? I've got a Christmas shit list. Here are my Christmas movies.
I can't see.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my God, it's just a bunch of porno.
I have porno.
It's Rick Ross Does Christmas.
I have porno, and she is not looking at it right now. Like I can't you guys can't look at like my shit.
Yeah, that don't show me your files.
So what do you see that you tell me when to?
Well, you know I love Ernest.
Did we watch Ernest Saves Christmas once already?
Yeah, but we gotta watch it every year. Because Ernest has to save Christmas every single year. It won't happen.
No, I think we watched Ernest Scared Stupid. I don't think we watched Ernest Saves Christmas, so I think I'm down with that. We'll watch Ernest Saves Christmas. That's on the list.
And Muppets Christmas Carol.
Oh, totally. Yeah, I'm down with that. What else you see that you like? I have It's a Wonderful Life, and I have.
Do you
in
have
4K.
Jingle All the Way?
Is it not on here? I thought I did. We can definitely get Jingle All the Way.
I need Jingle All the Way.
Is that the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, it won an Oscar.
Did it?
Ask Conan O'Brien.
I don't remember that winning an Oscar. I watched Die Hard a few years ago, Warlord. I'd never seen Die Hard. Everybody said it was a Christmas movie, so I'm like, all right, I'll watch Die Hard. I think it was like the first year I lived here. God, Warlord, forceful on some Die Hard. I figured Sparkles was gonna want to watch some stoner comedy. I thought she was gonna watch like Harold and Kumar, and I've never seen this Office Christmas Party. I've never seen the Santa Claus.
You never seen any of them?
I've never seen the Santa Claus. I've never seen The Nightmare Before Christmas.
I don't like the night.
There's this one, The Night Before. I don't know who's in that. Relatively new. Have you seen Bad Santa?
Yes, I've seen it. One of David's staples. That and Pity Potta.
I watched the second one, the second Bad Santa, just a year or two ago. So those the only ones you want to watch?
I mean, you don't have any Pity Potta on there.
Any what?
Pity Potta.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Harry Potter. You ever been
Is-
you ever been cussed out by a toddler?
Are Harry Potter movies Christmas movies?
Yes.
How so?
They just are for some reason. And ever since David was a toddler, he'd be like, Pity Potters, Pity Potters, Pity Potters. So we have to watch the Pity Potters.
Does he still call it Petey Paws?
Pity Potters. Yeah, we watch Pity Potter.
He comes into your house now as a 22-year-old man. He's like, I want to watch Petey Paws.
He goes, you know what's coming on. You know
Petey
what's,
Paws.
you know what season it is. I was like, yeah, it's Pity Potter season. You wanted a Pity Potter party?
Why are the kids so into the
Pity Potter?
Petey Potter.
I don't know. He's loved it like his 3-year-old birthday party. We got a bouncy castle and told him it was Hogwarts, and he had the best fucking toddler time because he loved Pity Potter.
So when I was dating a young lady, I was probably like 20, and she was like 17 or 18, something like that. And we this is when like the first Harry Potter came out, maybe the second. I don't. When did the Harry Potter movies come out?
Yeah, like early 2000s.
Yeah, this would have been like 2003. And she wanted to go, like, I was working at a radio station, so I got movie passes. And she wanted to go to Harry Potter. And, like, I did not enjoy it at all, like, the first 10 minutes. And, like, I made her walk out. And I feel bad about that now. She wanted to watch the Harry Potter movie. I should have watched the Harry Potter. Justin back then had a chip on his shoulder. He was a real shithead. I don't know how anybody... I got girlfriends all the time back then. I don't know how that fucking happened. But, like, Justin back then was a real shithead. And I feel bad that I walked out on that movie. Because Justin now he would find something he liked about the movie. The cinematography. Like,
Oh, you would lose your shit, sir.
what? Is it good? Are the
Yeah.
Harry Potter movies good? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought she was a TERF and we had to discard her now.
Well, I mean, she is, but that has nothing to do with Pity Potter.
Is there a correlation? I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't know. I was a completely different guy back then. Remember, I said I was president of the Young Republicans in high school. Like, I was a real tight ass. And seriously, I was mad at the world. I was an asshole. The kind of guy that listened to the Smiths and yelled at his girlfriend.
Yeah, see, told you. Exactly.
We've had an ongoing conversation about how I think that Morrissey is a jerk, but I really enjoy his music. And every time a Smith song popped up, which also popped up while we were eating tonight, I'm like, tell me this isn't brilliant. This is amazing. And I start dancing around everything, and like, she's totally not into it.
I was like, this is music that you can yell at your girlfriend to. That's why I always have issue with his music. It's always either music to slit your wrist to, or music to yell at your girlfriend to.
That's not true.
Music to wear cargo pants to.
She keeps criticizing my music, so like the last few times she's been over, I've been like putting it on like one of my playlists. So it's not just my like songs that like half the songs I've never heard before, because like I'm very eclectic and I don't like to hear shit all the time. So I've actually been putting it on like my Freakin's favorite playlist. So you'll hear shit like Bjork and Modest Mouse and...
But then you throw in that other shit, and then it's just like...
Yes. The Smiths is on my Freakin's favorite playlist. I like the Smiths. I'm sorry. God damn it. All right, pick something off the list. You haven't picked anything yet tonight.
Petition to shut up Will and Jada.
I kind of figured you want to argue about the steak, but like there's probably not even an argument.
There's not an argument there. That's just...
No need to even pull it up. Not even an argument. Enough with Will and Jada. There's a petition to stop media interviewing the Smiths. Now, okay.
Also hate those Smiths.
I know nothing about what's been going on with them, so here's what I just from reading like internet headlines and seeing memes. From what I understand, Will Smith is a cuck.
Yeah, totes.
And they're in some kind of an open relationship, and he gets off on puking.
There's a lot of weird shit going on there.
Yeah,
and I want him to shut up.
Yeah, I don't care what they do, and I'm not gonna kink shame anybody.
But stop telling. I didn't ask for this information, so I can't kink shame. They're pushing it upon my ears and brain.
Well, here's my things. I keep seeing people argue about like Jada's mean to Will or Will's mean to Jada or some shit, and I'm like, isn't this all consensual? Aren't they in a consensual? What they're doing is agreed upon by the two parties.
Well,
right?
you know what's not agreed upon? Me fucking hearing about it. And that's where the problem lies.
Okay, I'm with you. Now, Sparkles is not a big Will Smith fan, correct?
Correct.
You don't like his music?
Nah.
You're not getting jiggy with it?
No, he's very Wayne Brady to me.
You're not going to Miami?
No.
Okay. Has he had any other songs since that?
Nope. Jada sucked the fucking life out of him, didn't she?
He used to do like these bright and happy songs, but
Yeah.
he's dancing around in Miami and shit.
He used to get fucking jiggy in Miami. Now he's crying in California. How's that second wife treating you?
So you're not a Fresh Prince fan?
Nah, fuck it.
Yeah, because like I got excited when they did the
But it wasn't like a real reunion. It was
They
like
did
them
it-
sitting around talking.
yeah, they didn't do a new episode. I would have liked that.
That's what I wanted, was a fucking reunion episode.
Did you? You didn't even watch the show, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you did, but you didn't care much for it. Fucking getting down on some DJ Jazzy Jeff in the chat. What about any Will Smith movies that you like?
I'm thinking.
I watched Independence Day this past 4th of July. You did not join me for that.
No.
It was good. I enjoyed it. I very much enjoyed it. It was like the last practical effects movie before like CGI took over in the big budget shit, and like it was really inventive. Like they were dropping cars on shit. I liked it. It was well written. I liked the movie. I liked it.
Really, not one person died of a gunshot wound in the Independence
Can you not
Day.
think of a Will Smith movie you like?
No, I can't.
Not one.
Not one.
Not one.
Not one.
You didn't like Men in Black?
No, I hated Men in Black. I thought it was the dumbest shit.
What about Hancock?
No, didn't enjoy that one either.
Oh shit! What, I Am Legend?
No.
Nothing. I will say he was excellent in Suicide Squad. He's in the first one, and like he is the highlight of that movie.
Well, I bet he's probably a better actor now after everything he's been through.
He's a way better actor. My God, he is such a much better actor now. 6 Degrees of I haven't seen 6 Degrees of Separation. I've not seen The Legend of Bagger. Actually, I think it was on when I was like on a bus or a plane or something one time.
Take me to believe he's a Bagginses.
A Bagginses? Ain't no Bagginses in his family tree. All right, now, what's Jada famous for? She's an actress too, right?
I don't like nothing she's been in either.
What's she been in?
I don't know.
Was she in like a Spike Lee movie or some shit one time?
Been in lots of shit. I mean,
You're not helping me though. You're not naming it.
yeah. Coming up blank.
Okay, a petition asking reporters to stop interviewing Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith has garnered more than 2,500 signatures and counting. Apparently, Sparkles will be signing this after the show tonight. Appearing on the petition hosting site change.org, the appeal was started by user Dexter Morales on November 26 with the caption, "Stop interviewing Will and Jada Smith." While Morales did not reveal his motivation. Please!
Can't take it no more.
While Morales did not reveal his motivation for starting the petition, signatories expressed their frustration at the celebrity couple's tendency to disclose intimate details of their private lives. "Everything I learn about this couple is against my will. Free us," one user commented.
You can't say don't kink shame them, but they're pushing it on me, and my ears. I don't give a flying motherfuck.
Now, are they pushing it on us, or is like the media pushing it? Like they say it.
They have their own talk show called The Red Table where they talk about all their bullshit.
We've got our own talk show where we talk about our bullshit.
It ain't every day about me.
It's about like your heartburn and your lumpy asshole.
Yeah, but I'm tired of hearing about these motherfuckers. They got money. They need to just go to hell.
I'm just like,
take your money and shut the fuck up.
I do not blame them for doing whatever endeavor they want to embark on. If it is healthy for them to have like fucking, as I've said, apparently the sex talk goes over really well. I gain viewers when I'm talking about like my sex life on my political show.
Oh, are we gonna talk about mine?
Yes, please tell us all about your sex life. There you have it, folks. That was Sparkle's sex life. It's honestly too much. Celebrities don't usually share more information than we want to know, but these two are an exception. They need to sidestep the limelight for a bit, another user wrote. The petition follows the release of Smith's memoir, Will, where the Hollywood star delves into his... Now, see, he's releasing a memoir. Memoir. It's
called Mirror.
Probably needs to take a good hard look in the mirror. I don't care if he writes a book. My life story is interesting. His life story is probably more interesting than mine.
What's Venus?
What your explain the lumpy asshole to them for those who don't know.
Oh, I was very sick for a long time and I got an infection. Anyway, I went and saw I had a follow-up with the surgeon the other day and it's still not healed. So I got to come back in February 1st and go see the surgeon again.
Asshole's a little lumpy.
Yeah, I got cut. They let some nurse in urgent care just cut me in my crack and she went way too far with this thing and she fucked me all up and now I'm waiting on things to heal.
Ow. A weenus, that's another name for a taint, right?
No, that's called Helen's Bridge.
Is that another name for a taint?
Yeah.
What's a weenus?
That's what I use to stand up and pee. Is my weenus.
God. Did you want to hear more about Will Smith and Jada's sex life?
I don't give a shit.
Do you have any other comments?
No. Fuck them.
Oh, do you like Bad Boys?
No.
So not a let's okay. Go to the IMDb. Let's look up Mr. William Smith. Like, you're bound to have at least like one movie you like by Will Smith, right?
That's what you say. I don't know why you're trying to rationalize this. I feel like this is your problem.
It's not a problem.
Feels like you got a problem.
They're making a Bright too. I thought Bright bombed.
That's exactly why they're making it too.
Okay, so have you seen Enemy of the State?
Yeah, I wasn't into that either.
With Gene Hackman? No, that was a great movie. That was a great fucking movie. You didn't like the Wiki Wiki Wild Wild West?
I hated that movie too.
I haven't seen it. Oh, I just keep thinking about fucking Cartman doing that.
But if you turn the volume off, I think Selma Hayek's in it.
Oh, you like you some Selma Hayek? If I remember correctly, him as Muhammad Ali, and Ali was really good. Have you seen Ali? No. iRobot? Did you watch iRobot?
That I was cheering the robots throughout the whole movie.
So you don't have a Will Smith movie you like
Nope.
at all?
No.
You didn't like him as the genie? Did you watch
Fuck yeah.
Aladdin?
No, I didn't watch that fucking pile of blaspheme.
Would you watch the original Aladdin with me?
With Robin Williams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesse got on to me the other day because I haven't seen it.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I have Aladdin socks.
Pursuit of Happiness.
No, because I also don't like his children
Well,
either.
Apparently, like, Jesse just pops in whenever I mention him. Like, there he is.
Oh, he actually decided he's going to watch the show since we talk shit about him now?
He does watch the show. He pops in
Does he
regularly.
know we talk mad fucking shit about him?
You talk mad shit about him.
Dude of Venus.
Aladdin? What's pronounced Aladdin? What did I miss?
I don't know. I don't see nothing that says Aladdin.
Pursuit of Venus. The chat is going.
What is Aladdin? Where'd you see that shit?
16 Tones at 21:56:15 said, if I may, a point of contention in this conversation, it's pronounced Aladdin.
It's Aladdin.
I've never seen Aladdin. I don't know what's going on here.
It's pronounced Aldi.
You know, honestly, Aldi's not that bad. I
ain't got a quarter for that buggy, sorry.
You paid cash for our dinner. She does this, like, it freaks me out. Like, she'll, like, because, like, we were calling in, but, like, she always wants me to PayPal her the money. And so I was like, all right, when we call, you call from my phone so it comes to my address and you use your card. She's like, oh no, I'm paying cash. Who pays cash for anything now? Who walks around with cash?
Sex workers.
You're not a sex worker. As far as I know, your job is legit. Are you a gambler? Do you have a problem I don't know about?
No.
I'm sorry, Tones pays for cash with every. I'm sorry, Tones. I did not mean to disparage you. It's no big deal with the coin because, like, they'll give it back. Just keep an Aldi coin in your car because you get it back. It's just to make sure that you put the buggy back. I'm sorry. I don't mean to blow your cover. My apologies.
I mean, maybe I do some dancing after work. You don't know. I get that Venus coin.
I looked into how to start a cryptocurrency. I thought that could be a good endeavor for us.
You want to see my song and dance I do for the gentleman?
It is a complicated process. Please show us your song and dance. I wish I hadn't gave you the other camera now. We could have put it up and we have the whole dance floor.
You ready?
Yes, show us.
On the good ship, Ollie. The older guys go crazy for it.
Now be sure to tune in here in a couple of weeks when we do the Christmas special. Do you know what the date's going to be on that? Is it going to be on Christmas Eve? We doing a show on Christmas Eve, ma'am?
Yeah.
Yeah, she says. Yeah, we have not discussed Christmas plans.
Yeah, our Christmas show, I will be topless wearing gingerbread pasties.
God damn. We'll get some fucking views that night then. I like gingerbread too.
Little gingerbread man.
Okay, now we have not talked about Christmas plans. I did my job. I delivered for Thanksgiving. We had Thanksgiving here. It was at my house. I did all the cooking. I took care of everything. Nailed it. Boom. Wasn't the prettiest beef Wellington, but it tasted amazing, bitches. So now it is Sparkle's turn. Because that was one of the things for me going all out for Thanksgiving is now Sparkles will be taking care of Christmas.
So if anyone wants to go to my OnlyFans or my PayPal and make a donation, I'll send it. Help me fund Christmas dinner.
Hope you fund that Venus Wellington apparently that we're having. What are we having for Christmas? Have you decided yet?
You know what I've been thinking about?
What you been thinking about?
The filing I gotta do. Missing 2 weeks of work.
We've got 21 days, 3 weeks until Christmas.
I guess I'll figure out a new hustle. Get more cash.
I did not mean it that if you don't have to do it all on your own financially. I will throw in if I have to. She's over here begging for money. I'm like, fuck. I will give you money for food. I didn't know this was. I thought we were doing this trade off for
I
holidays.
thought I was too, but then the world came crashing down, and then my health barreled down a fucking hill.
When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside.
Don't let a nurse touch your butthole with a scalpel.
I'm sorry. There's not going to be a nurse touching my butthole.
You think that, and then next thing you know,
I ain't got no health insurance. I told you what it was going to be for me to have a fucking plan. It was impossible. And they knew how much money I made. I don't even know why they offered me a plan. Oh God, last time I signed up, it was like $17 fucking dollars. For the cheapest one. Like the good ones were decent, like $100, $200 fucking premium. No. But this isn't the political show, so I'm not going to bitch about that. You want to pick something else from the list?
I want to see DJ Paul punch the shit out of one of them Bone Thugs.
Boom, 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 boom.
Because I bet 3-6 Mafia beat the shit out of them. And they're fucking, dog bones? They got bones for dogs?
All right, so
you didn't watch SNL, did you?
When?
They did a whole Bone Thugs and Harmony spoof, and they were like,
was that the digital sketch? Was that the Pete Davidson rap thing?
Well, they were doing like a dog pet thing, but all they sold was bones to dogs. And you go in, and they just like, would you like a song? Boom, boom, boom. And they're like, no, we don't want a song.
Like this was this past Saturday?
I think so, but
no, it wasn't new this past. Like the 2 Saturdays ago.
Possibly.
No, I do not know what you're talking about, but I've watched every episode of SNL this year. So I don't know. But apparently they were having this rap battle. I see Eazy-E back here.
Eazy-E's been dead forever.
It says Eazy-E right there.
How is he endorsing anything? He's fucking dead.
Fist fly mid-show between Bone Thugs and 3-6 Mafia.
They're supposed to be touring together, so I don't understand this.
This is the video from TMZ.
Got me buzzed. Hey yo. Hey, before we even get started, you ugly motherfuckers ain't finna be mocking me while I'm on motherfucking stage. Like gangsta boo. Suck my dick. Me. What the fuck? Yo, I hate it.
I don't know, this looks staged.
Fuck wrong with you, bitch ass.
Maybe they've been having problems backstage.
Why are they holding DJ Paul way the fuck back there? He got fangs. Let him go.
Fuck wrong with you?
He got fangs.
He got diamond fangs. Let him go.
I didn't know they were losing. Hey, basketball gonna ruin y'all career. Y'all better without him. Fuck him. I know they were losing.
So who you taking in this fight? Who would win of the crews?
3-6 Mafia.
That's why the get in the group. No, we gonna get this together.
Well, I was gonna try to take like.
They're from fucking South Haven, Mississippi. They gonna fuck everybody up. They from West Memphis, Arkansas.
There is more of 3-6 Mafia than there is of Bone Thugs, right? How many? I don't even know how many is in Bone Thugs now.
Ain't finna be mocking me while I'm on motherfucking stage. Like straight the fuck up. And gangsta boo.
Look, he gonna throw his mic. He threw it at DJ Paul. They got the little guy hand out there too. He's gonna whoop their asses.
Busy bone a hater. Sissy ass. The fuck wrong with you? Why y'all do this shit, man?
They were getting ready to do some ass and titties. Ass and titties.
Ass and titties. Ass and titties.
Let's do like this is all crew, isn't it? Like it's all hype men. It's not like the actual bands. How many people are even in 3-6 Mafia? They just have 2 guys in their crew?
No, we gonna get this together.
Yeah, I am not. I never, like, I'll get one picture, like, with the different lighting I like of bands, and then, like, I put my phone up, I'm in the moment. Like, oh, I really dig this lighting, I'm going to get a picture of this.
So they're about to fight. They want to get it on tape of somebody getting...
That is a little different. They're like, we won't put that on the internet.
DJ Paul does have fangs, and he should just bite the shit out of somebody.
A highly anticipated showdown took place Thursday at the Hollywood Palladium. Bone Thugs' Busy Bone finished a verse, then called out members of 3-6 for mocking him. Thankfully, before long, security members from each team were able to calm the situation and the show started back up. There was some evidence prior to the show that things might get testy between both groups. Busy had previously called 3-6 Mafia devil worshippers. Posting on IG, now through Jesus Christ. Oh, wait, Bone Thugs is really like, they're like,
yeah,
they're really gospel?
Meet you at the crossroads.
So you won't be lonely. Now through Jesus Christ, in all caps, all things are possible. But you want to prove y'all not some devil-worshipping punk-ass... Ooh. Then denounce Satan on this big-ass platform tonight. I challenge... He wanted them to denounce Satan. That's what this all came down to. He wanted him to denounce Satan.
Not gonna do it.
I feel sorry for you, Busy. Aw, I didn't know he was kidnapped as a child.
Well, they are very pretty.
That's understandable. That'll give somebody some issues, but fuck. Called him out, wants him to denounce it. Sparkles, I want you to denounce Satan here on the Freak Show tonight.
Well, then I would have to denounce myself.
Hell, Satan.
I held myself.
You might need to pack it again.
Well, then you do it.
It might. Okay, let me cash it out. There might be just a little bit left. Tell the people a story.
Once upon a time, there was 2 women and they liked tea and they were talking about their lady times. And
Like their periods?
And then this one girl was like, hey, Mom, can I have a sip of your tea? And she's like, sure, Summer, you can have a sip of my tea.
Sparkle's cracking herself up over here.
She's like, Mom, can I talk to you about my lady time? And she's like, sure, Summer, you can talk to me about your lady time. And she's like, sometimes I don't feel so fresh. And she goes, me too. And then she goes, there's scorpions outside. And she goes, scorpions? We must go outside and defeat the scorpions with our special lady time.
Is this a spoiler for Dune?
This is a Rick and Morty episode.
I
The
know,
train
I know,
story.
I know now.
It's the train story. The quick Morty tell story.
I picked up on it there towards the end. But also, like, I already had the Dune joke, and I thought the Dune joke was pretty funny.
Quick Morty tell a story. It can't be about anything interesting. Just two women.
I've tried to sell producer Dave on Rick and Morty, and he ain't there. Like, he thinks, like, Rick and Morty is the show of incels. I tried telling him it's really funny.
That's what my younger boss said. He's like, people that I know that watch it make me not want to watch it because I hate them.
Hate us? How can
And
you
I was
hate
like,
us?
it's me. I watch it.
I'm not sure if Dave likes cartoons at all.
Yeah, my mom will not watch Rick and Morty or BoJack or none of it. She's not having cartoons in her house.
My mom had a thing against cartoons. Something about that generation. Like, cartoons are just looked at. Like, and I don't understand why, because, like, the Flintstones was a primetime show for them, right? Like, I didn't know that until just recently. Like,
Oh, also,
it came
don't
on at like
forget,
8 o'clock on a Monday night or
George
some shit.
Jetson is being conceived this weekend.
That says August 22nd, 2022.
Whatevs. George Jetson is coming soon.
I don't understand why everybody keeps sharing that. Can you explain that to me? Here, let me go.
Because we just want it so bad. We want it so
But, like,
bad.
why is everybody, like, it says, like, he's going to be conceived tomorrow, and, like, or over this weekend. Yeah, here it is. I'll save it. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I keep seeing people share this out, but it is not true, so I don't understand. Here is the...
Yeah, his birthday is August 27th, 2022. So
That's not this weekend. Why
That's
are
not-
people...
You don't get born the day you have to cook for 9 months in your mommy's belly.
Oh.
So George Jetson's mom's getting railed in a sundress or something this weekend because it's warm.
Oh.
I just had to explain how babies are made to muffins.
We had the birds and the bees talk on the air.
He didn't understand it. He thought the day you were fucked, a baby come right out. But no, that's not how this shit happens.
I'm not stoned enough for this shit. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he thinks.
Insta
Yeah,
babies.
you just add cum. Just add cum. And
You
then
mean-
boom, baby.
Don't you guys lay eggs or some
Yeah,
shit?
yeah.
You go up in the hills and you find you a good spot to fucking dig a hole.
Yeah, that's what the scorpions are for. And that's why we drink that tea.
Oh, shit. Have you explained to your son how the babies work?
I mean, I'm still not sure. I don't know how he come to be about.
I'm glad you solved that mystery for me.
I know. I mean, also, babies are born with their eyes open. You don't have to wait 6 weeks for their eyes to open.
Hey, according to the Supreme Court, like, it's a baby, like, now.
Well,
His birth-
obviously,
his
that
birth-
logic has gotten into your brain. It's ruined you.
I just wasn't thinking, guys. Or I might just be a dumbass.
You put the eggs in the penis. We need to do it like how a plumbus is made.
Would you like me to make an instructional video on how to put the eggs in the penis?
Yes.
Will that get me banned from YouTube?
I don't know. Everyone has a penis in their kitchen.
I think mine's broken right now.
Oh,
Because I don't have an electric penis. I only have a hand penis.
Oh, I got 2 kinds of penises in my kitchen.
Fancy you. Look at old rich person Sparkles over here. Begging for money for fucking Christmas dinner.
Well, 'cause
and then she's like, I got my 2 penises in the kitchen.
Well, yeah, I was accustomed to a certain lifestyle, and then I switched jobs, and that fucked me up because they didn't give me my last paychecks. And then I switched jobs again, and those people have been coming after me. Like just coming after me, spreading rumors.
They are. They're trying to like get her fired from her current job.
And then
They're vindictive assholes.
I got madly ill, the sickest I've ever been in my life for 3 weeks.
She swears she didn't get the COVID. I swear she did because she gave it to me.
And so a chain of, I told you, we're working poor because getting sick in a financial issue just barrels out of control.
That's America. Ain't that America? Home of the free.
Tent City.
I've never heard the Tent City song. Who sings that one? Because I was singing John Cougar or John Mellencamp.
I was singing Crocs McGee.
Fucking Crocs McGee. How has he been?
I haven't seen him or heard it. He hasn't released any new albums.
Well, why don't you get up his ass on that one?
I don't know if I can get near anyone's ass.
Okay, what was the deal? You thought I had like a black guy stored away as a gift for you. Now she's embarrassed. I thought she was doing a bit that was going to extend to the show. I didn't know why the fuck she was talking about it.
Said you told me had a Christmas surprise for me, and you kind of gestured.
Yes, the higher calling singing Christmas, quasi Christmas songs.
I thought maybe you had hidden someone as like a Christmas
Why
gift.
would I? And apparently, like, even though she wanted this guy to come out and surprise her, like, I don't get a watch if that was the case. We already had the surprise warlord. We had a higher call. That's a throwback. We've done.
Yeah, it wasn't the surprise I anticipated. It was the surprise he thought he had.
I don't know why she anticipated. I don't know. And it's like a specific guy. She like not some random black guy. It's a guy she's been talking to.
Some random person.
She thought like hey, here, like this guy that I've been talking to. Do you have him in your closet in here as a gift for me? And
Because
I'm like,
you said surprise.
I don't even know this guy. This
surprise,
is the first time I've
surprise.
seen this guy.
That's what he added. He added that for emphasis for some reason.
Is that not what you said? Or are you throwing me under the bus?
I'm throwing you under the fucking bus. And then we're speeding away.
Oh, that's right. Wait a minute. You kept telling me you were getting messages on dating sites and you kept sending them the link to the show.
Yes, I did. I was like, every person that messages me tonight is getting a link.
And you didn't use any adjectives or anything when you said that.
Well, I mean, there's only one kind of guy that messages me on there.
Oh, why? Why is there only one kind of guy that messages
Well, there's two.
you?
Well, there's a couple, but I've already pissed off the first type. They know my fucking face, and they call me a swamp donkey, and they hope my liberal ass fucking dies.
That is the bearded, beer gut looking dad bod type guy, right?
Yeah, if they have on them PC principal sunglasses, they're gonna call me a bitch within the first 3 lines. Fucking bitch.
Look kind of like they're like on an episode of Duck Dynasty or some shit, right?
Yeah. And then after that, it's
guys that like women with big booties.
and
Is that correct? Am I correct?
and they probably got like about 13 chicks they're already talking to. So
Booty rocking everywhere.
that's what I should do. I should just take a real good picture of my butt and put the link on that and just send that out every week.
There you go. That'll get some clicks.
Because they'll be expecting to see a booty, and then here I am just sitting going,
What are your thoughts about Razorbacks? Though I'm not sure. I'm not sure what Tones is referring to.
Like the pig? Arkansas? Because I got news for you. Arkansas ain't real and it can't hurt you.
I've been to Arkansas. It most certainly is real. Rhode Island is not real.
Ohio isn't real?
I've been to Ohio.
Not real.
I was just in Ohio.
What, 17 years ago?
No, 3 years ago. I saw Radiohead.
It was a simulation.
You remember this.
It was a simulation.
You remember when I went to see Radiohead.
It's like when people go to North Korea and they see
saw
full grocery
Radiohead
stores
in
and it's
Ohio.
just cardboard. It's just cardboard.
It happened. Ohio's real. Arkansas is real. I've been to both of them. Fuck off.
You fuck off. I'll fight you right here and
How
now.
many states you been to?
Couples.
How many?
I mean, hell, even in May, I flew over a fuck ton of them.
Flew over is no. That doesn't count as visiting states. How many states have you been to?
I mean, we had to get out in North Carolina and run around.
Nice.
And we had to get out in D.C. and at the JoJo Siwa Airport. We had to get out and run around. You know, at the JoJo Siwa International in Dulles. We had to get it. Me and my mama had to make fucking tracks.
All right.
I mean, like, I was pushing people going, we got to get out the fucking, we got to get off the fucking airplane first to get to our fucking connection. Just me and all elbows, just me and this ass, just knocking people back in their fucking seats going, no.
Her and that ass. All right, pick something else off the list. That's enough. It's enough of this.
Let's see the dude with the World War II artillery stuck up his ass since we're staying on the ass themes.
See, there you go. That's a good segue.
I don't give a shit about segues. I like it when it's choppy like the ocean. Yeah. I like it when nothing blends together and you just hit the bumps.
Bomb Squad race to A&E. I don't know what A&E is because this is from the Sun. This is in the UK.
Arts and entertainment.
This is in the UK. No, this
like
is
on Bravo.
This is not the A&E channel that we have here in the US. It's Bomb Squad is what the Sun called it. Bomb Squad race to A&E after patient arrives with World War II artillery shell stuck up his bottom.
I guess anything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
The bomb squad raced to, I already read that part. The Army explosives experts were scrambled after medics feared the anti-tank round could be about to explode. So you are... Oh, okay. That is is that like a UK ER? Accident and emergency is what that is.
So they were worried it was going to go off and just blow his whole lower half in two.
Yep.
What?
You can see a picture of the artillery shell here with a hand.
Did they let the bomb robot remove it?
That would be really like if he was like ass up on a surgery table.
They're like from 3 rooms over waving on a camera going, "Hey guys, we're sending the robot in. The police are working it, not us."
Now here's the thing, like the unnamed patient told doctors he slipped and fell.
Yeah.
He slipped and fell. Now, apparently, as I understand it, that's what they all say.
I mean, I feel like that's something R. Kelly would say if like a 14-year-old was on his dick. Be like, "Oh man, she just slipped and fell on it."
Apparently, that's what everyone says when they go into the emergency room with something stuck up their ass. They say that they just slipped and fell on it.
I fell on a scalpel once and it just went straight into the crack part and then...
No wonder you're having residual ass problems, ma'am. You fucked the skin in your ass crack up completely. How long have you been suffering from lumpy ass? You may be entitled to compensation.
If something else happens, by God, I'm suing the fuck out of them. It's a private hospital. You're like, why are you just giving all these chicks out here just fucking knives to cut on me and making me pay for it?
They'll settle.
I'll settle for a new asshole.
Is that all you want for Christmas is a new asshole? So the shell was 17 centimeters by 6 centimeters. It was an armor piercing projectile. I'm trying to hold back a cough from taking a hit.
Aw, cough. Do it. Let it go.
It was later identified as being a World War II 57 millimeter shell that were typically fired from 6-pounder anti-tank guns. A source told The Sun the guy said he found the shell when he was having to clear out his stuff. He said he put it on the floor and then he slipped and fell on it and it went up his arse. Because that doesn't say ass, right? It says arse because it's British.
Apparently.
Because it's got 2 words out.
And an E at the end.
Yeah, arse. Venus armor. He was in a considerable amount of pain. I think he collected military memorabilia. Police said he fucking puts military memorabilia up his ass. That is what this dude does. Police.
That's his employment occupation.
I put munitions up my ass
For money.
on the internet because people pay good shit to see that for some reason. What do I know? I'm not getting paid to do anything on the internet.
I don't get paid to do nothing on there.
Are you sure? You've been alluding to all kinds of shit.
Well, I mean, I'm for real about the Christmas episode. I got them gingerbread pasties. Everybody needs to watch out.
I mean, you have my attention. Don't complain it's too cold in here when you come in.
It's stuffy. It's sticky in here. It's like tropical.
She doesn't understand that the last 2 weeks I've been suffering. My leg is hurt because the
Take a goddamn ibuprofen and
cold.
shut the fuck up.
I've taken too much aspirin in the last 2 weeks. That's the problem.
Did I say aspirin?
Well, whatever the fuck I have in there is like
It's not what I said,
Tylenol
take.
or whatever.
You need a non-steroid anti-inflammatory.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I didn't know there was a difference in these stupid pills because I don't get sick. I don't like this. Being old is weird to me. Is there a seed in this?
I don't know. Get you an Advil or an Aleve. And quit fucking around.
Okay.
Stop being stupid.
He's so mean to me.
Well, I mean, if you listened to me if I was nice, no.
Well, I mean, you don't listen to me. Like, when you had, like, your respiratory issues, I'm like, make you a hot toddy.
That doesn't work for me.
It does work. It works so fucking well. It's like a fucking magic fucking bullet.
A magic bullet is a magic bullet. That's not a magic bullet.
There's no such thing as magic. It's a metaphor.
It takes batteries, you stupid fucking idiot. Google magic bullet right now.
Wait, is that a sex toy?
Yes. It's the oldest one round.
Well, that wasn't what I was talking about.
That was not a magic bullet.
Guy in the last story thought he had a magic bullet. Ah!
That was a rocket to the next plateau. Just like, how'd he die? Fucking a bullet.
He wanted an orgasm to take him to another world. An out-of-body experience, if you will.
Him and Elvis both, and the other side, no buttholes.
Wait, did Elvis not have a butthole?
Not on the other side, he don't. Where he died trying to push out one of them opioid turds. You know, he's been on so
he
many...
died on the toilet.
Trying to push out a massive blockage.
So his ethereal being has no butthole because of that.
Yeah, I bet.
It's like a punishment.
I feel like
in
also
the afterlife.
because you know also what happens when you've taken so many opioids and you have that blockage. You know,
Yes.
sometimes your
Know
insides
all about it.
Your insides will actually explode, and that's how you end up with an colostomy bag. So I
But
can
that
only
didn't actually happen to Elvis.
we don't know that because you know people in the 70s and he was the king and all that and whatnot.
You make up shit, and I like to be factual.
This is medical factualizations about what happens to you when you do opioids. They didn't have Miralax in the 70s. Think about that. You think Fat Karate Man was taking laxatives?
Well, he probably didn't know the reason why he was constipated all the time. You think he understood that?
I'm sure he didn't.
From the opioids?
He didn't understand a lot of things.
I know he didn't, because, like, here's the thing is, like, for you guys who don't know, like, he went to Nixon and got, like, deputized because he hated drug dealers. He thought druggies were the lowest of low life forms, but this motherfucker was out of his goddamn mind on opiates.
Very, very strict regiment. And he was eating on them fried peanut butter sandwiches and
Yeah.
hamburgers.
So I can understand that his constitution would be fucking stop the fuck up. Yeah, Jordan Peterson is another one of those holier than thou judge people, but is on the benzos. But fucking Elvis would go out on the streets of Memphis because he thought he was a goddamn deputy. Apparently he had some kind of like hand cannon he would shoot at fucking people that he thought was drug dealers on the streets of Memphis.
He'd put on his rhinestone jumpsuit, start doing that karate as he walked down the street like Johnny Bravo.
Have you ever seen that picture? And this was like good looking Elvis. Like what? Like it's like him and his entourage. It's like 4 different people in the shot, and the picture says cocaine affects everyone differently. Because like Elvis is like stoked, and then like another dude is like scared as fuck, and then another guy in the picture is like angry or some shit. And another guy is like laughing his ass off. You know the picture I'm talking about. I love that picture.
TCB.
I guess it's a good time to move on to something else on the list, isn't it?
Pussy stick limp dick.
Pussy stick as she takes a drag.
Yep, my dick is just fine, motherfucker.
Are you sure about that? Apparently you haven't been able to stick it anything in a while.
My dick works just fine.
Men who use e-cigarettes are twice as likely to suffer erectile dysfunction, study finds. Impotent levels for vapors was 2.4 times higher than non-smokers. Do you date a lot of guys that vape?
I don't date a lot of guys.
Of the handful of guys that you have dated in the last couple of years, how many of them vaped?
Not that many. Most of them smoke cigarettes, like paper cigarettes.
I didn't realize that was still a thing. I figured most people have come along to the vaping thing has been really fucking big. It's swept the nation.
I will say this. Think of all the old ladies back in the 70s that died in their bed from smoking that wouldn't not now.
Okay, so you quit smoking and started vaping, right?
Yeah, because I got the cancer.
What year was this?
2014.
So you've been a vapor for 7 years now. What do you like about vaping?
It tastes delicious. You can do it anywhere you want, and no one will know it as long as you don't get with them big stupid ones. Just get you a nice little one. Find you an oil you like. Fill up your little pod, and look. Watch this. If you hold it in.
Yours look this one that you have now looks like a goddamn thumb drive. You're sucking on a thumb drive.
And if you hold it in for a while, barely any smoke comes out. So you could do this, let's say, in an airplane bathroom, and no one would fucking know. No one would fucking know.
The study authors theorized that a high level of nicotine in vaping liquid could reduce blood flow to the penis and thus cause erectile dysfunction, but the study was unable to prove this link. So now I will say go ahead and take it with a grain of salt.
My gyno and the oncologist and my regular physician at the time both recommended that this was a better option.
It is absolutely a better option than smoking. There is no doubt about it. I will not fault anybody. As a former smoker, I will not fault anybody for quitting however they need to quit. If you need to replace it with vaping, that's totally cool. That wasn't my thing. I even tried to vape, but I started with like the e-cigarettes.
I had just had a lot of surgery and had to poop, and my friend wouldn't let me have a cigarette, and I was in a lot of pain, so she went to the store and got them bullshit ones, but it got me through.
I mean, my dick don't work anyway, so it's not like fucking vaping would do. I'm joking.
Why doesn't your dick work?
Probably because okay.
Real talk, fam.
There's a line from Jake the Snake Roberts in the wrestling documentary Beyond the Mat, where he says after you've had sex with 2 women, 3 women and some toys, 3 women, some toys, and a tiger. And in my case, it's not just exclusive to women, but it's a whole bunch of people. It's hard to just be with one person. And I'm getting older. Might have an online porn addiction too.
Why are you sounding more and more like Jim Leahy?
What does that mean?
You gonna start making liquor ball sandwiches for breakfast?
I don't like alcohol.
Maybe you need a tolerance break.
From sex?
Maybe. I don't know how sex works.
Possibly.
I don't know how none of that shit be working.
Well, see, here's the thing.
Explain it to me.
I haven't had pussy in a long time now. It's been since February, March, something like that. I've only been with guys for... And it's been 4 or 5, and the last guy, and I'm not being dramatic, right? Because the last guy, my dick didn't work, but that was because I was super fucking high. I had never done the whippets.
Poppers,
yeah, he had the poppers.
Well, poppers aren't necessarily for your dick.
We were just I'm thinking, I get in my head, right? So if I get in my head, I gotta think about my dick, and I gotta think about the sexual act. I gotta stay in it, because creative person, I'll start writing jokes. I'll start thinking about shit for my shows. And then do you think my dick stays hard then? No.
How much Venus have you had?
I'm not exactly sure what a Venus is.
I mean, it's even on it's on my Insta. Well, you don't have access to my Instagram.
You block me from Instagram?
Hell yeah.
Why?
Because you're a lunatic.
You're my best friend.
Yes, and you're a lunatic.
You're the one that pulls guns on people and has knives and throws them, and
I only pull guns after I get throat punched.
Skates. I don't even have guns.
I have lots of. Don't fuck with me.
I've never throw punched anybody. I'm lucky that I had as many interactions on Craigslist that I did, and all of them, the vast majority, were fucking fantastic.
Yeah, I got throat punched and had to fucking snap up, grab a gun, and get the motherfucker out of my house while maintaining.
That kind of shit doesn't ever happen to me.
Probably because you ain't got a pussy.
I had an issue one time where a woman said she had to be up early to go to church, and I kind of laughed at her going to church, and then she kind of really didn't like that. She was hooking up with me to have a one night stand, and telling me she needs to go to bed so she can go to church the next morning.
She's like, sorry, I immediately have to go see Jesus now. You need to get out of my house. I need to talk to Jesus.
No, this is the thing. She didn't have a bed. And I'm like, well, come back to my place because it wasn't far. Like, it was just like across the street. She's like, no, I have to be at church in the morning. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she immediately needed to go have a conversation with the Lord.
Ma'am, she had a conversation with the Lord that night. I made her scream about Jesus.
But what about Jesus?
Jesus is the one true God.
Baby Jesus. He's just a little baby Gouda. Little baby smoked Gouda in a manger.
Away in a Gouda manger.
They put a little globe over it to hold that smoke in so it stays smoky like they do at the sushi place. Have you seen it? They bring the little sushis out on the plate, and they put a glass bowl over it, and they like put the little smoke tube in there, and they smoke it, and they bring it out and go, look, it's smoking. It's like somebody blew a Newport under there.
You want me to be like, look, here's a smoky. I've got one somewhere.
I mean, I'm sure what it was at the sushi place in the scary road in the fancy place. He thinks he has. Are you going to put it under glass?
I'd be upset that I.
Yeah, you just pulled him away from his food bowl. He's going to come over here and piss on the table. Yeah, ain't that right, Smokes?
He has not been appearing on the shows here lately. Hey, where you going, buddy? Don't you want to hang out?
Yeah, the fancy sushi place that puts the smoke under the bowl. It was there's scary roads.
Do you see the Maynard? Do you see Maynard?
And it was in a fancy part of the city.
He was like, I want to be on the show.
Maynard just ran away and was like, fuck everybody. He's outing us to the FBI. Maynard has, he had his name switched. Part of the witness protection.
His name is not Sprinkles. She's trying to rename my cats, and I'm not going to have it.
Raymond has accepted his new name.
I renamed your son. Oh, God, you actually call him Raymond, too, don't you?
Yeah, I was high as shit the other night. I said, Raymond, Corolla Blonde. And he goes, what? Because you didn't say it was with a R-A, it's R-E. So it's Raymond.
Raymond.
You got to hold it. He also hates ramen noodles.
How was his 22nd birthday?
I got him stakeout, and then I got him that cake from the stakeout. The chocolate with the pressed chocolate cocoa on it.
You didn't get us the cake from the stakeout.
Yeah, I can't take no more of it. I've been trying real hard this week to eat.
I didn't eat all my stakeout either. Like I've still got a snack for after the show.
Like I ain't been eating right.
Did you enjoy your stakeout though?
Yeah. It feels like there's a brick with knives passing through my gut right now.
I apologize. That chicken did me well.
Ain't
Air
been-
frying a bunt cake.
Is Elvis at your house? What's going on over there?
I personally have never made a bunt cake. I don't even have a bunt cake pan. Do you have a bunt cake pan?
No, but I can make a mean ass orange Jello cake in it if you get me one.
Neither of us have an air fryer. Do you have an air fryer?
No, I don't have an air fryer. I'm Gen X. I'm not a millennial.
I'm proudly a millennial. And when she says that there's only just like a few years of difference, like she's the last of the Gen Xers.
I'm the last of the Mohicans.
I'm the first of the millennials. I'm proudly a millennial. I don't do I sit at home. Like I work here.
That's why you ain't getting no pussy.
That is very true. That's why I want to go back to doing stand-up comedy. Because, also, I don't do well on... Because look at this face. Like, who wants to fuck this?
Have you tried the Waffle House?
No.
Take it on down to Waffle House.
But, nobody wants to fuck this. But if I get up on stage and make people laugh, then people will want to fuck me. And then, I can actually... have people that
Just go to the Waffle House, sir. Go to the Waffle House.
and make people laugh? Do they have a stage and a microphone that I can go and take over?
Go to the Waffle House.
I really want. After the pandemic is like in 2023, when the pandemic is truly over and we truly get to endemic, I would like to go on the road. I will attend a party. If like might need to get me some of that, knockoff Viagra shit. Make sure my dick work for it.
Guys will take gas station Viagra but won't get a vaccine.
I got my vaccine. Matter of fact, like you should take me one weekend. Let me go get a booster and a flu shot.
Why you don't go nowhere, house cat?
I might go somewhere.
One of these days. I might leave the basement.
If we're at the point where they're throwing away fucking shots and shit, because
They are.
Exactly. So I need to go and fucking get one, so it help get us to herd immunity. Because like I saw the data on the boosters, and it really does shoot. But this is the political show. Pick something from the list. This is bullshit. You're really not gonna let us argue about the steak, are you? Because like it's not an argument.
No, and let's not even put lettuce on it, okay?
What does that even mean?
You kept saying lettuce, and I said we don't want lettuce on it either.
Oh God, did the vaccine make me impotent? No, I had some pretty sexy times after I got vaccinated. The vaccine did not make me impotent.
Yeah, you texted me about those sexy times.
That's where you said you were only a cum enthusiast.
You used to text me, I'm a cum slut. And I was like, man, and then you told me what happened. And I said, man, I'm barely a cum enthusiast.
Trying to sell me on the vegan lifestyle because it can help with erection. I'll get a medically induced boner. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me.
You need a tolerance break.
I've had a tolerance break. I haven't been with a woman in so long. I don't even know what pussy tastes like anymore. You got your robot.
I do love my robot.
I've spent too much money on OnlyFans.
Bought a robot.
Oh, what am I gonna do with your robot? With your robot? Well, it's all her asshole, right?
When the asshole's injured, it's just my asshole.
Yes, I will not look at your ass to tell you how it's healing.
No, he sure as fuck won't. Doesn't give a good goddamn whether I live or die of infection.
Your mom was just over. Why did you let her do it?
No.
Why would you not let your mom look at your ass?
She's weird.
Yes, she called into the show last week. Everybody knows how weird your mom is.
No, they don't. She's even weirder. That was her on her best behavior.
She was on her best behavior because she was in public?
Yeah. She'll hit me. Just watch and see.
You'll hit me!
Facts.
Okay, pick something from the list.
I guess the money falls off the armored truck.
Are you saving the kitty for the end? Because you know I'm gonna want to save it for the end.
I guess that could be the closer.
Something that looks like a scene out of a movie.
This is the most insane thing I've ever seen. Someone dropped money all over the freeway.
Someone
has shut down. Literally,
It has shut down. Look at the freeway right now.
Literally.
Girl, why are you? I will be out there
Why
picking
are you
up the money instead of recording. Well, that someone wasn't just anyone. It was an armored truck here that spilled all of that money over this busy freeway there. You can see people just gathering it and throwing it in the air. It's not known if these people will face any charges.
Apparently, they did. 2 people have been arrested. Drivers scrambled to grab cash. This actually happened a couple of weeks ago. The incident occurred shortly before 9:15 a.m. on Interstate 5 in Carlsbad, California, as the truck was heading from San Diego to an office of the Federal Deposit Insurance Corp. One of the doors popped open and bags of cash fell out. I didn't know they were that insecure. I thought this was an armored goddamn truck.
Well, they're just vibing that day.
Those mainly 1s and 20s. It was like they made it rain on the freeway.
They probably don't pay their workers enough, and they don't do background checks anymore.
2 people were arrested at the scene, and Martin warned that any others who are found to have taken the money could face criminal charges. He noted there was plenty of video taken by bystanders at the scene, and that CHP and FBI were investigating. Anyone who took money was urged to bring it to the CHP office in Vista. Authorities didn't immediately say how much money was lost. However, at least a dozen people had returned money they collected to the CHP by Friday afternoon. People are bringing in a lot. People got a lot of money. What do you think about that?
I bet the regular armored truck workers went and got jobs at McDonald's for higher pay. And so
you might be right.
So it was like everybody's first day on the job. And that's how the money fell out.
It's another victim of the great resignation that we are experiencing. They didn't even pay attention to whether the doors were closed properly or not.
They acted like it was a FedEx truck and just shut it.
Has there been any update on that? Like, apparently,
they found
the FedEx
there's
truck.
a second spot.
There's a second spot now? Oh my God. So a FedEx truck driver, apparently it was at least 4 different runs he was on, right?
6 now.
6.
In 2 different locations.
That he just didn't take the packages where they needed to go. Apparently, like what? He just started off in the morning, dumped them in a ravine, and then like got paid for the day? Is that what happened?
Yep. I mean, you're just going to do a job, and if you fuck off, what are they going to do? Arrest you?
Apparently now the cops are involved, and there is an investigation about all the different packages and exactly what happened. They've identified him, correct?
Yeah.
Like they know who the driver is. Has he been arrested?
I don't think so. Because they don't know. FedEx hasn't turned it over to the cops.
Oh, it's still an internal matter.
Yeah.
They're going to give that motherfucker a raise. What for? I don't even fucking know. They're just like, yeah, you threw some people's fucking shit away. Good on you. Bad cut. That's what Comcast would do, and then fucking play with their nipples. I don't know. I was searching for something there, and it went nowhere. Sparkles saved me.
No.
Drown, motherfucker! It's sink or swim around here.
Really big booger like up in my sinus cavity, and I don't know what to do about it.
People would probably enjoy watching you pick it out, to be honest with you. I feel pretty clear right now. I don't think we're going to have a booger contest tonight. We've teased it many times. Much like we've teased Sparkles doing the vegan burger versus she says she can't. She's confident she can tell the difference. So
yeah,
it would be interesting.
I can also tell the difference between Coke and Pepsi.
We're doing both those the same night.
I'm a sommelier of things.
Might have to happen next week. We're going to see if she can tell the difference between Coke and Pepsi. We're going to see if she can tell the difference between a vegan burger and a real hamburger. She will provide me with the beef, the real beef. I'll get the vegan beef
From my cow of choice.
and I'm gonna make sure that the vegan beef is fresh, hasn't been frozen. So the quality is I want it to be is exactly the same. You told me
not.
What condiments do you want on your burger?
Ketchup, mustard,
That's all.
and cheese.
What type of cheese?
Yellow.
American? Is that what you're saying?
Or cheddar, either or, as long as it's yellow.
Do you want the process? I would have to actually go out of my way to buy processed cheese for this.
Yeah, that's how you make a cheeseburger. It's American. Are you a terrorist?
No, I know. I fucking hate that processed bullshit.
It's American.
No, I use blue cheese, and usually blue cheese and Swiss is my combo on a burger. What are you looking at me like that for?
How is cheese not a condiment?
Does it count as a condiment? Like it's a protein on the. Is it a protein? It's a fat.
I don't know. You're
I don't
asking me
know
questions
fucking
that
shit.
I don't even account for.
You're the food connoisseur over here, the sommelier.
It's what I want on my burger. I mean, once we put cheese on a vegan burger, is it even vegan? It's just a cheese on some veggies.
It's to see if you can tell the difference between the beef. That's the purpose. So whatever you want on the burger, I'm going to fix the two burgers exactly alike. They're going to be on the same bun. They're going to have the same condiments, same amount of condiments, same amount of cheese, same type of cheese. And I'm going to proportion the burgers exactly the same. And we're going to see if you can tell the difference. Straight up.
Yeah.
I love the fact that you were this confident about it.
Yeah.
And since you threw that in on top of it, we're gonna do the can you tell the difference between Coke and Pepsi?
Yeah, I can do that too.
Because we're gonna blindfold you for this. Did I say condom?
Yes.
We're gonna put the condom on your burger to make sure it doesn't get any AIDS on it.
Good. Man, I don't want Hep C either.
Well, it may be too late for that, man. I've seen the type of man you be dating.
Doesn't mean I'm fucking them, obviously.
Oh shit. All right. Let's you want to see some auto damage?
Sure.
Would that make you happy?
Yeah.
This is I have no clue where it happened. You can see the car is under the
And the truck ain't stopping
trailer.
neither.
He doesn't seem fazed by it, to be honest. Wait, is there somebody in the car?
Yeah. He ain't stopping. He just keep on going. Driving that train.
High on cocaine.
Casey Jones, you better watch your speed.
Is that an arm right there?
Yeah.
That looks like it could kill somebody. Wait,
Yeah.
is he waving?
Yeah, he's like, help me. I'm sideways. This car's going to flip. And he's going to run over me.
This is fucking with me here. What is going on? How did this happen?
We just sang a song about how it happened. See, trouble ahead, trouble behind.
See, I feel like it looks kind of like a friendly wave. Like, hey, what's going on, guys? As opposed to a...
Well, because your perception's also skewed a lot.
That is true.
He just trucking.
Is it possible he doesn't know that that it's there.
Yeah. I mean, you can see that the car's cut in two.
You would have to feel the friction.
Well, not if you're fucked up.
You would have to feel the friction.
Not if you're fucked up.
You would have to feel. You would have.
He's like, I thought maybe one of my tires was flat back here, but I got 18 of them.
The incident happened on Tuesday on Interstate 294 northbound, just outside of Chicago. Illinois State Police said the driver of a black 2005 Honda Accord was changing lanes when the car somehow got stuck underneath the path. Somehow.
Magically. As if by magic.
Somehow.
It got sucked up there.
Somehow got stuck underneath the passenger side of a red 2014 Freightliner trailer. The trailer isn't red. The trailer is white. The truck is red.
For eventually.
Yeah, when is eventually? That's a loaded word there.
So we watched it for a good long time, and they was flying down the interstate.
The semi-trailer dragged the Honda Accord before eventually coming to a stop. Police identified the semi-trailer driver as Muhammad Youssef, 52.
He's keeping up with the speed of the drivers.
Yes, that's the thing that's wild. Police identified the semi-trailer driver as Mohammed Youssef. I'm sorry. Isn't that what Cat Stevens changed his name to?
Something like that.
52 of East Moline, Illinois. And the Honda Accord driver as Lalisha A. Gardner, 19 of Evanston, Illinois.
But she don't get on the interstate no more.
No injuries were reported. State police did not provide any further information regarding possible charges.
Obviously, they're both fucking idiots. And they shouldn't, neither one of them need to be driving anymore. Both of them off the road forever.
How are the police only going to tell us that? How did this happen on Tuesday and we don't know the entire fucking story of what happened?
Chicago, baby.
It's just another day on the South Side.
Didn't involve anything sexy like drugs and gangs, so the police didn't investigate.
There's a shortage of cops because they all quit because of the vaccine mandates.
Oh, goody.
Wow. What a fucking video. No one was injured, though.
Oh, there's injury. She's never getting on the interstate again. She might not ever drive
There
again.
is emotional trauma to the driver of the sedan for sure. But apparently there was no physical injuries. Wow. We don't have many more on the list. So...
This woman claiming she shouldn't have ever been born.
You really don't want to talk about Drake, do you? Oh my God. We got video of it though. So we gotta watch the video. You can tell your thoughts about Drake. What are you doing on your phone over there, man?
I'm gonna see if Patrick's streaming because he just replied to me.
Well, we just replied that maybe he's not streaming. Okay, so woman who sued mom's doctor claiming she never should have been born wins millions.
Millions! How come I would only get a couple dog blankets and an old busted dryer?
I don't even know what's a star show jumper? What the fuck does that even mean? This is in the New York Post. I can't explain it away by being British or some shit.
Is that like a pony thing?
Maybe? I don't know what a show jumper is, but they sued her mom's doctor, claiming she should have never been born and has won the right to millions in damages. Evie Toombs, is that how you say that?
Yes.
Launched the landmark wrongful conception case against the GP as she suffers from spina bifida and sometimes spends 24 hours a day connected to tubes. Oh shit, this is a This is a sad fucking story then. I thought this was going to be some fun story of a weird lawsuit. Phew. Do you want to continue reading about this? Is this interesting? The 20-year-old's wrongful conception claim saw her take Dr. Philip Mitchell to court over his failure to advise her mother to take vital supplements before getting pregnant. She alleged that had the medic told her mom, Caroline, that she needed to take folic acid to minimize the risk of spina bifida affecting her baby, she would have put off contraceptive. This in turn would have meant Evie would have never been born at all. And in a unique ruling at London's High Court today, Judge Rosalind Coe QC backed Evie's case and awarded her the right to a huge compensation payout.
I mean, they advise everyone when you get pregnant, take prenatal vitamins, because if you don't get folic acid, your baby will be born spina bifida. That's why they give you WIC, so you can get cereal and stuff.
It was originally published by The Sun, which is a British tabloid. So it was... Okay, here's her and her horse. It's a very pretty horse, by the way.
So she's saying that if she didn't have spinal bifida, she'd be a better horse rider?
I think she's just saying she'd have a better life if she didn't have spina bifida. And she's saying that the doctor was like medical malpractice for not saying...
I don't have spinal bifida, and I don't get to ride horses for fun.
Well, I mean, let's not take it out on her because she gets to ride horses.
I'm going with Jerry Seinfeld and being like, I hate anyone.
You hate anybody that had a pony.
Fuck her and her horse.
I think she is a charming young lady, and I wish her the best in life. It's already been hard enough for her having spina bifida. And I think the horse is really
She
pretty.
looks perfectly fine.
She don't look perfectly fine there with a whole bunch of tubes stuck in her. Or there with tubes stuck in her.
I had tubes stuck in me a few days ago and nobody gave a shit.
I did. I checked in on you.
You would not come help me, though.
That doesn't mean I don't give a shit. It means I'm squeamish for bed. You know I'm squeamish. I make you stop. I make you
She's got a tube all the way down her nose.
Any fucking medical shit. You think I can handle looking at your lumpy asshole?
She's got a tube all the way down her throat and everything. You can look at that.
That's not that bad. It's not your lumpy asshole. Speaking of lumpy assholes, you want to talk about Drake?
Stay with that lumpy assholes.
Well, I'm sorry you didn't want to talk about the steak thing, so...
Well, I mean, come on.
That's all I've got left. I've got the Drake left. So apparently he was at a basketball game the other day. They were showing Drake on the camera. Because, you know, he's famous. They were showing him on the courtside cam. And the old couple there next to Drake was wondering why they were on the camera. The woman said, "Are you famous or something?"
She's like, really?
Oh, she's happy now that she knows he's famous. Oh, she's all about him.
Yeah, she got to watch her purse is hard tonight. You know she was clenching it with her feet.
You know, I'm not a fan of Drake, but that's a nice coat. I'd wear that.
You know, if I had that coat and he had a feather up his ass, we'd both be tickled.
Remind me, that's the name of this episode. If you had that coat and I had a feather, how'd you say it?
If I had that coat and Drake had a feather up his ass, we'd both be tickled.
Hopefully I get it right, because that was good. That was a good line. At least everybody's social distanced, right? Like,
yeah, at least that old lady's
seats and shit.
Touching Drake's hand, pulling him in close, rolling around with Drake unmasked.
Well, I hate to break it to that old lady, but she is way, like way too old for Drake. He likes him much, 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 much younger. He is not able to groom a lady of that age.
You groom him.
Exactly. She will groom him. All right. Are you ready to start heading home?
Yeah.
Are we gonna do the cat video here?
See,
I don't know if it's a video. I don't know if we have video of a woman breastfeeding her cat. God, I hope there's a video.
You just really want to see it, don't you?
Well, I don't have the content warning like I do on the Troll Patrol. Apparently, there is a video attached to this.
Oh God, is it one of them kind of cats?
Yes, it was a hairless cat. Apparently, no, it's just one of those videos New York Post has produced. A woman who took a Delta flight recently wasn't kidding around when she whipped out her breast and started feeding her hairless cat.
Tell everybody it's a baby and put it in a car seat. Put a little onesie on it. They'll see the pink flesh. They won't say shit.
Honestly, a flight attendant told her repeatedly to stop and put her cat back in its cage. However, the woman refused. The message was sent through the aircraft communications addressing and reporting system to alert Delta crew in Atlanta that a passenger in seat 13A is breastfeeding a cat and will not put the cat back in its carrier when flight attendant requested. There is a photo apparently. Okay. It's a photo of the message, of the official message coming through the ckers.
But it's not a picture.
We don't actually get to see a picture of her cat.
A woman in a red coat. Red coats are coming.
Flight attendant Ansley Elizabeth, who was on board during the incident, took to TikTok on November 13th to explain more of what went down, Newsweek reported. Well, let's fucking hear the TikTok video.
There's a passenger account.
Okay, this is the same tweet again, isn't it? Where's her TikTok video? Damn it.
Now we're going to look up Ansley.
Are you on TikTok?
No. I'm too fucking old. I don't see any of her shit. I think this was just to promote her TikTok.
Oh, you think it was a plant?
Yeah.
I'm skeptical of a lot of stories I read like this. So you think she's making it up to get views on TikTok?
Yeah.
Here?
There you go. Ah, see? Did you get views on her TikTok?
You think you got pulled down for being a scam?
Yep.
Well. What did we learn tonight, Sparkles?
That you can't breastfeed your cat on Delta.
Well, I only fly Southwest then because they care about me and nurturing my cat. What else have we learned?
Crocs McGee's on the loose and he's making a new album.
I didn't know we learned that today. That you were dropping new information just now.
Thought we all heard it.
Gout gives you stankles.
Gout gives you stankles.
We learned that tonight on the show.
And that Bone Thugs and Harmony are little bitches, and they will run from 3-6 Mafia after throwing shit at them.
Wanted 3-6 Mafia to denounce Satan.
And they threw a bottle at him right there on stage, and then they ran.
Now, that's not very Christian-like, if I'm not mistaken.
What would Jesus do?
So you took 3 6 Mafia. Do you like their music better?
I've always liked 3 6 Mafia better.
Do you like any Bone Thugs? No. It's not the first of the month for you?
No, it's never been the first of the month for me.
What else did we... Oh, Will and Jada. What did we learn there?
Fuck them.
That's all. Fuck them.
I hope Kris Jenner kills them.
See you at the crossroads. Can you send some kind of a message to Kris Jenner?
I don't communicate with her
and try to let her know to.
I think when they start taking up some of her media time, she will start to react.
Wait, do you feel that Kris Jenner also needs to? Does there need to be first? Are you going to sign the Will and Jada petition?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you need me to send you the story so you can find it on the change.org?
I'm gonna go find it in a couple of different places.
You're gonna sign as many as you can.
Yeah, every personality tonight's gonna be signing it.
Here's the Smokey. Somebody hit a cat ass. Every personality tonight. How many personalities were on the show tonight?
Well, not just tonight, but inside of me.
How many do you have inside of you?
I mean, you're supposed to be my best friend. Thought you knew.
I don't know, because apparently only one of you likes me. Or doesn't even like me, just tolerates me. So what do I know?
No, nothing. It's not like you'll remember it tomorrow.
All right, wrap us up, woman.
With what, like plastic?
No, you gotta do like an outro for us. You gotta tell the people what's going on.
Don't forget our Christmas show where I wear gingerbread pastries.
When are we doing this Christmas show?
Christmas Eve.
Oh, so we are indeed going to do a Christmas show on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, guys. Christmas show on Christmas Eve.
You grew up in the fuck around and now we're in the find out. Oh, see if Patrick's up.
He is, but he's playing video games.
Aw, little bitch.
So I'm going to send everybody over to producer Dave. Sorry about that. If you're on Twitch, you're going over to Echoplex Media. You know what's up.
Ooh, is he Gay Steve tonight?
It's called the Now Space.
It's Friday night.
I'm sure he can be Gay Steve. Go ahead, light one up, tip one back. It's all right to have a little fun before you hit the sack. I'm JustinFREAKIN. This is Sparkles Lavendar, who's paying no attention to you. She's going ahead and getting on her phone.
You're watching Skadoodles, and we're the Wiggles.
I'll see you Sunday night on the Troll Patrol. Live.